lovies, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new and this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Adriana, and if you are not new, as always, welcome back. If you watched my last video, you guys saw that we are celebrating my son's 8th birthday. So I did put like a mini celebration for him. It wasn't anything big, it's just going to be at home with like our family, closest family. But I am going to be baking his cake. He loves this chocolate cake. Like, him and his dad love it so much. So I'm gonna be making it. I am going to be making it for him. And I was gonna add it to the other video, but for the sake of time and not being so lengthy, I decided to make a separate video on the process of making the cake. So in the last video, I show you guys pretty much all the decorations I bought. We made some really cute Jello Lego Jellos because he's really into Legos right now. So today we are going to be making his cake. So if you guys are interested, definitely stick tuned. I promise you this is going to be your family's favorite. So yeah, stay tuned. But before we get started, if you haven't already, I would love to invite you to please subscribe to my channel and also hit that post notification bell. That way YouTube alerts you every single time I post a new video. And let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so this is what we are going to be using to bake the cake. So this is the box that I love to use, super good. We're also going to need 1 box of this chocolate instant pudding. Oops. We're also going to use sour cream. You're gonna need 3 eggs. We're gonna use some cocoa powder, some chocolate chips, and this is a little Bundt pan that I'm gonna use. Okay, so we're gonna start off by adding our box of chocolate cake mix, and then we're also going to add, or I already added the Jello. Oop, that's the oven. I also added the Jello instant pudding. The next thing we're gonna do is we are going to add our eggs. I was going to try to be cool and like break it with one hand, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to. I just want to spare me the disaster. Okay, next we are going to go ahead and add our sour cream, and we are going to use 16 ounces. Our oil, and we're going to use 1/3 cup of oil, 1/2 cup of water, 1 cup of chocolate chips, and you're gonna mix everything together. Okay, so obviously with a mixer, like an electronic mixer, it would be easier, but if you can do it with your hand, it still gets the job done. So this is what your mix should look like. It's all mixed together. Okay, so now we are going to grease our pan, and I'm going to use some butter. You can use flour, but I am going to be using cocoa powder. Make sure you coat it evenly. Okay, this is how it should look like, and we are going to put it in the oven for 50 minutes. Okay, so our cake is almost out of the oven in a few minutes, so now let's go ahead and start making our frosting. 2 cups powdered sugar, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. We are going to be using 1/2 stick of butter. We're also going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract once we mixed our powders with the butter. Last but not least, we're going to add 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday